Back in the 1970s, Atlas Copco concentrated very much on the North Sea oil boom. This was just starting in 1975-76 and continued through the 80s and 90s. As we expanded the business from 2008 with our sister companies within the group, there were clearly areas where we had some pinch points in the system. One of those being the floor space on the workshop, where we needed this for assembly and test of the packages. To resolve this, we've taken the floor area from about 950 square metres up to virtually 2,000 square metres. We've added 2 5-ton cranes, along with renewing the paint facility, the grip blast facility, and a brand new external facility where we can test air-cooled machines in the outdoor environment, whilst also protecting our workforce from the elements. We now do everything on site. We design, assemble, test, pack and deliver from Hemel Hempstead.
When people think of Atlas Copco, they think of the world-leading products, the compressors, absolutely the best equipment on the market. But what we can do, and what Systems Hemel Hempstead really does, is to be able to tailor that to the specific customer requirement.
Atlas Copco stands out from the competition because of the expertise and knowledge that we developed over the last 30 years of working in the oil and gas industry. The customer is looking for a sense of reassurance that we're able to do the job. A lot of these jobs are technically quite complicated, so they want to be reassured that we've got the experience and the technical know-how so that he's confident we can complete the job.
The most important thing for our customers is that they receive their systems on time to match in with their programme. The job I've just delivered is for a pharmaceutical manufacturer. It's quite an original job for us in that we've used one of our new products, the ZH350 Plus, which is a fairly unique machine and a very clever machine.
Our customers are looking for long-term, sustainable relationships from professional suppliers such as ourselves. We design and build bespoke products on site, as well as servicing a mass market, so we have to make sure our engineers are aligned, available to support these products in the event of a hiccup. And when the products end up overseas, globally through a network of over 180 customer centres, we're able to support them locally.
Our customers expect highly motivated, committed engineers. They expect the skills, knowledge and attitude to be of the highest level on site, along with health and safety and product knowledge. And the benefits this gives to the customer is just the highest level of competence within the field.
CAD's such a great tool for an engineer to be able to visualise the build. What we do is we'll sit in a meeting room, we'll be able to project using the CAD screen the model virtually of the compressor. We'll be able to spin it around, go into the unit, kind of identify the sort of problems that we're going to have on the build, make sure that they're designed out and so the build goes as smoothly as possible.
Once a compressor is being built and the package is being complete by the guys in the workshop, we then have the customers back in to test and make sure that we're producing the correct amount of airflow. We have our own fully functioning test cell for free air delivery in-house to show to customers at the end of a project that their guaranteed figures can be met.
We get different packages going to different places, such as Q8, where the environment is very harsh. We have other machines going to the North Sea, where they'd have to be adapted to go offshore because of the salt air and the salt water. For wherever they go, they get adapted to that environment that they're going to be working and used in. We turn out a really high quality, nothing's left, every last detail looked over really closely. It's a real good quality product that we produce here.
We have a large engineering team, and I think our clients, particularly now, are looking for engineering rather than just buy a compressor and bolt a few bits on to make it maybe waterproof or put anti-condensate heaters. We can do the full engineering scope for a client, which will help them as well finish their project. Nobody else can offer that amount of engineering expertise. Before final delivery, we actually carry out a full factory acceptance test. Now, this is where we can connect up huge generators, we can step up the voltage up to 11 kV, and we can simulate everything that's going to be on site. So we can sequence the units, we can do everything that possibly will happen on site. And the advantage for the client is he can check all our terminals are correct, all the outlet pipe positions are in the right area, so that when he's finished the factory acceptance test, he knows that it's going to fit on site, he can literally wire it up and it'll run.
The reason for our success today in Systems Hemel Hempstead is a combination of factors. The great people we employ, fantastic products we have to offer the customers, and of course a world-class facility we now have here in Hemel Hempstead. This means we can be a single source supplier to our customer I'm not aware of anyone else who can do that in our business.